Oh, cup of tea. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New... Well, it won't be. It's almost New Year, but because the video lands on a Friday and New Year, you get it, right? But we are pending a new year, which means, as far as I'm concerned, out with the old and in with the new. So what I was thinking for this week is out with the old, in with the new, a New Year ritual. The concept I have is to go through my studio again. Yeah, we are going to move the studio around. Not only are we going to move it around, we're going to go through works that I don't think are successful and adds no value, and then we're going to burn them, which is a controversial part. This is controversial for a few reasons. One, my husband doesn't know I'm doing this video and he doesn't know I'm about to burn my work. He would kill me because he's very sentimental. So, sweetheart, if you're watching this, sorry, not sorry. Two, this is not the first time I've done this kind of thing. I actually did it for my master's, which was called Class of 2013. The students would donate their work. I would donate my own work that I didn't think was relevant. This was prior to assessment as well, so I got a lot of eyebrow raisers for that one. And I burned them, put them in an urn. There was a symbolic funeral. That urn was then interned on the grounds of the university. I doubt it's still there now, but you know, it was a great piece. I actually got distinction for that piece. So I was inspired by that, going through old work and burning the work in a kind of ritualistic into a new year thing. What do we think about that? It's highly irrelevant because I will have already done it by the time this reaches you. I think it's going to be quite cathartic. It's basically therapy. Yeah. So this week, out with the old, in with the new, with some burning rituals. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go through my stuff off camera because it's going to take me a while. But I do have to do this before my husband comes home and he's not going to know a damn thing. He's just going to go mental. Burn, burn, burn it up. I made a mess. I made a bloody mess. Okay, I've made this into an easel again rather than a sideboard. And I'm just trying to figure it out. It's not, yeah, it's really hard. Oh. Third world problems and all that. Out with the old, in with the new. That's my new mantra today, so you'll be hearing me say it a lot. Out with the old, in with the new. I'm going to be doing a lot of stretching. I need more floor space. A studio is like an ever-changing organism. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, inks. I better put them down there. Some of those bottles are like leaky. What am I doing now? Right. Right. See if that fits in there. Oh my God, it does. Okay, so that's a game changer. I'm so confused. I'm all over the place. I can't function. I can't make decisions very well at all because I'm useless. I need one of the trolleys free so I can use it as like a table space. This I find is too high and it's like trade. I don't know, it just annoys me. What's that? Paper clip. Oh. Paintbrushes. Like you move one thing, Jesus. You move one thing and then you move another thing and then another thing happens. It's just like, it's just got to be that then, isn't it? What am I doing, guys? Help me. It's ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Oh, it's amazing. The weight of the amount of work I've done. Right, sorry. This is probably terrible content for you. These are the two sketchbooks I'm working on. Pop them there. We're getting somewhere. I don't know where that is, mind you, but we are getting somewhere. Everything's everywhere. Right, when this is done, I'll bring you back into the fold. I did it. Change is done. Plein air kit. I decided to use my box that I had the small easel on. It is for out and about. It looks heavier than it is, but basically you've got yummy. So I ended up breaking them all off the Neo colours. They're just the pen towel. When I get better, I'll probably move all of them along and take a select few of Sennelier. So there's that one. In this one, you have paintbrushes, graphite. I've got some stuff coming for that one. Pencils, pen rubber, the art graft with some tubs of dough and stuff sponges. I think that will be a bit more organised. Also, pack up is going to be like non-existent. And you've also got an easel, so I won't need to try and find a rock. And then I've got my bag still, and in the bag will be things that can't fit in that. So I've got my water can, I've got the gouache, and I've also got the Plein Air watercolour set. Be prepared, guys, be prepared. This week's video is out with the old, in with the new. We're prepping for the new year, prepping. And as a result of that, I'm making changes to facilitate the evolution of my practice. Working on canvas, I love. That canvas I did on Lose Control, love it. So I'm gonna do 2 more of them. New Plein Air set, new studio. I'll take you through the studio actually. So we've got this setup, so the Snellier, the cheapo oil pastels, the paints, we've got water soluble graphite, we've got the neo colours, we've got the pastels, my books, paper that I'm still using, and new sketchbooks, old and current sketchbooks, loads of canvases as well as canvas, and down the side of there is files for old and new work. I will do a separate video on the inspo wall, the newness of this year and these intentions, the studio trolley. Just jumping in here because I have a tiny disclaimer. At the point of making this video, I was doing 2 videos at the same time, and unfortunately halfway through one video, so I want them to dry, which you'll see in a minute, I decided to start another video, and unfortunately it's resulted in a bit of anomalies. So in a second you're going to see me stretching a canvas in the previous studio. I know, useless. It has everything I said it was going to have. It's just there's that one anomaly that I didn't want you to be like freak out about. So apologies for that. More will be explained towards the end of the video anyway. Thanks. Thank you. I'll let you get back. Hi. See, this is the other thing, right? There's no room. Well, you know this anyway. It's not like, right, I apologise for the way I look. Oh well, it's not a fashion show, is it? I have got new canvas. We're going to stretch today. We're going to stretch this frame. I'm going to sort out some room, aren't I? That's what I'm going to do. It's not a lot of room, but it's more than we had. We need a new studio. I've outgrown it. Do you remember the days of the studio trolley? Although I have been looking online at some better art storage, because ideally, my ideal, right, stay with me, it would affect... No, it wouldn't. My ideal would be to have the workbench along this wall and underneath like copious amounts of storage. Still get to keep the inspo wall. This frees up this wall for painting and that wall for painting. But that's what I would love. Oh my God, I would love that. I'm even thinking about extending the house. I did ask my husband and he was up for it. So, well, let's see if this is actually gonna fit. I should have measured, but you know, whoa, that's a lot bigger than the one I got before. Just make sure, yeah, that's fine. Oh my God, see what I mean? Hello! Got my staple gun. This would be a lot easier with stretcher clamps. I've forgotten how to use this staple gun. Oh, Jesus. Right, I'm raging. I'll tell you why I'm raging. Because somehow, for some reason, we've only got those. They'll have to do. I know, do you know, don't even start with me, guys. I know I should have had an inventory check. I'm gonna take you through it, but not a tutorial. The inside of the frame is always beveled inwards. That's so you don't, you know, when you're painting on it, that's so you don't get that bar effect. A lot of my subscribers would probably already be proficient in canvas stretching. The other thing you need, which we don't have here, is space. You know, we don't have any space. The other thing you need, which we don't have, is upper body strength. Okay, this is just a bloody nightmare. All right, I've got to get it straight. It's not straight at all. It's the easiest way of doing it. Cut it a bit, rip it. Oh, your battery's about to go. I've had to start again, but you didn't miss out. You missed me wrestling on the floor with this canvas. Canvas down burst. I'm sure I'm missing like an integral part. Put this down central, round the other way, because I'm an idiot. Straight, where's that thing? Cool. Then I'm going to butt it up flat against the wall so that the stretcher bar doesn't move, and then try and pull it. Jesus. Oh. It's been years since I've done this. Can you tell? Can you tell? Ugh. Right. We're making headway. Okay, again the same. And then same again. Butt it up against the flat of the wall and stretch like your life depends on it. I don't have the strength. This is only one of the stretching process as well. Can you believe it? We're run out. We've run out. Reload. Can you remind me I need more staple gun things? That'll be great. Right, how do we do the corners again? Can't be right. Get rid of all this crap. Look, for those of you that are stretching canvas like every week, don't judge me. That was intense. Google. I'm gonna Google the preppy bit. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, it says, before priming, where's the bloody brush? Found it. Before priming, it says hide glue, which I don't have. It also says we can use matte medium to pre-prime it. This is also the second phase of like the stretching. So as it dries out, it kind of shrinks it and subsequently stretches it. I watered it down slightly because I didn't have a lot. I can't be bothered to order stuff. I'm lazy because I'm not using hide glue because I do know you need to heat that shit on the stove. You know how accident prone I am. I am accident prone. Me and piping hot glue. Be a disaster. The other thing is, I can't see where I'm going. Can I see it there? Nope. I'm going to put some music on because I'm totally bored. Oh, what a nightmare that was. Oh. Ready to be primed. I'm done for the day. I've given enough today. I've given a lot. I might start on this later. I don't know. I need food. What time is it? What time is it? I've lost my phone. In all the chaos, I've lost my phone. Oh well. Oh, hang on. Is it in there? No. Right. I'll see you in a moment. How about that for newness? New canvas, new plein air set, new studio setup, new inspirational wall, and now we've got to go and do, you know, the big burn. To be fair, disclaimer, I didn't put as much burn stuff as I had thought I was going to, I'll be honest. I thought I was going to find a lot more than I did. I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. There's probably one full burn there. Being filmed. This is the new year. Burning work that I don't want anymore. It's going to be a bit mismatchy because I've done it alongside one another. I started one video, you know, and then I haven't started, and hope for the best. So I apologise if it's disorientating. And I think these kind of filming errors where you're seeing this, but you will have seen something different that I'm trying my best. I do feel that I've got some sort of slight issue regarding my inability to stay on a single task. I don't think it's an issue, I just think it's very much prevalent in creative people. Like moths to a flame, who shines the brightest light? Even though we're halfway through one task, I'm kind of like, yeah, you will have seen this started, this canvas, did it, waiting for it to dry. What did I do whilst I was waiting for something to dry? No, I didn't get a cup of tea and a piece of cake just to chill out and consider my thoughts. No, I decided to, well, I've got another video I want to do. I'm going to start on, you know, out with the old and in with the new. So it's all just come together as one video now. Bloody nightmare. It's all over the place, isn't it? Sorry about it.